Good morning, folks. This is Mike Harley-7 coming to you from atop my 2017 Ultra Limited. Today is, I believe, the 26th of September. Oops, come on, Mikey. It's a Monday, and I'm on my way to work. It looks like it's going to rain, but they said mostly it would be a sprinkler or two. But it's going to get partly sunny or cloudy, whatever. 50-50 shot later on today. This is the only day this week where it will not be raining like a bastard. So here I am, making a moto vlog, riding my bike. So I'm at 517 miles on the odometer. For those of you interested in my break-in period. So on about 100 miles, I'll take the bike in for its first service. All right, so what am I talking about today? Let's see. Today's topic is going to be covering your ass. You see, in the military, which I was never in, but I worked with a lot of people who were, and my dad was in the military, and I was in the Peace Corps, which is a government organization. Whenever you're working for the government, you have to follow protocols, follow the rules, otherwise you can get in big trouble. So, there's this thing that they have called CYA, because you know how people love acronyms. So CYA means cover your ass, meaning do the paperwork right, because later on you can get in trouble if you try to cut corners. Well, somebody made a comment on a video of mine recently that makes me think of this. Actually, two people have made comments recently. So this is the 2017 Harley with the new engine. And this guy said he went down there and he says, look, I want to get a different exhaust. And they said, well, if you put anything other than the Screaming Eagle exhaust on there, you're going to void the warranty. And he was obviously upset about that, because that's not the way it was in the past. You only voided the warranty in cases where you're making unapproved engine modifications. Like even a cam job was still within warranty. But now they're saying if you change just the exhaust pipes, just the slip-ons, you void the warranty. So here I was thinking about it. Why would that be? Why would they suddenly change this? Is it because they want you to buy their stuff only? They're trying to take all the money and make a monopoly? I don't think so. Of course, I could be wrong, of course. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about half the time. But here's my theory. Tell me if you think this has any validity. Recently, Harley had to pay, I don't know, some kind of multi-million-dollar lawsuit because they were getting around the EPA regulations for the carbon emissions. Just like what happened with Volkswagen, really. They were cheating the government by, sure, the bike they produced was fine, but all the modifications you do later on void the EPA, and they're saying you can't do that, so Harley had to pay all this money. Well, maybe that's why they're doing this. Maybe they're saying, look, we want to make sure the government doesn't think that we're doing anything wrong so that we can protect ourselves, covering our butts from future lawsuits. Because I'm sure that hurt them when they had to pay millions of dollars. And, the bad press it gets and all that. Harley was cheating her. Come on now. All right, I'm going to go then. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. You're going to wait there, so I'm going to go. There we are. I love the way this bike corners. So, that's my theory. I think that Harley is just covering its butt from future problems with the feds. You can get these aftermarket modifications, but Harley's going to wash their hands of you in terms of your warranty. Because if they let you have it with the warranty, now they're kind of condoning you. Why is this guy driving all over the damn road? I'm glad you went ahead of me. Look at him, right down the middle of the goddamn road. I'm backing way off this guy. So when he crashes into somebody, I don't want to be anywhere near that. Jesus Christ. Wow, I caught that shit on tape. Well, actually, there's no tape anymore, but you know what I mean. Woo. So, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. It's funny because the Volkswagen thing that come out with that diesel emission thing, I own one of those. And now the Harley, you know, they come out with this emission thing, and I own Harleys too. Oh well. I love them both. Never had a problem with either. I still drive my Volkswagen with the bad cheating emissions thing, putting more nitrogen oxide out into the atmosphere than they said. 40 times more, apparently. So, let me zoom up on this guy's EY 9410 license plate, just in case he does anything else stupid. At least I got his plate driving down the middle of the damn road. What's wrong with you? Apparently I could trade in my, not trade in, because I lease. I could cancel my lease early and there would be no penalty, and I think they're supposed to pay me some kind of indemnity as well, which I could probably use to put down on another vehicle. And I want to get a Touareg or a Tiguan. Only problem is they don't make the diesel ones anymore, or they don't sell them here, which sucks because I love diesel. I get such good gas mileage with the diesel. I'm talking like 43 to 45 miles a gallon. If I get a Tiguan or a Touareg, it'll go down anyway because it's a bigger thing. But then you get gas, it goes down even more. So instead of getting 43 miles a gallon, I'm getting 30. Still pretty good for an SUV type thing, but damn it. I like the diesel. I've been a diesel owner for, I think, 4 years now, going on 5. I'm nothing but happy with diesel. Love my diesels. I've had 2 so far. I had a 2013, and then in 2015 I traded it, and I got a 2014 because I was leasing. And for the same exact amount of money I'm paying now, I had a newer Pardon me, I had to get past these people. Traffic's not so bad today. Last Monday was horrendous. Today, not so bad. You know why? Because on the 22nd, financial aid paychecks came out. That means they paid the tuition for the fall, and the leftover money goes to the students. They get a check or a Hire One card, I think it's called. And that's when you see attendance drop off incredibly. I've seen it every year since I've been here, 10 years now. So today's the 26th, today's Monday, the first real day after the check disbursements. Now everybody has their money, and now you can see this is what the traffic really is. Instead of being all the way back to the stoplight, it's only to here. These people are scamming the government. I say if you get financial aid and you drop your class at any point in the semester, you owe the government all that money back. Well, that's just me. All right, this is Mike Haley 7. I'll talk to you later.